verdant valleys, endless shoreline. Here is Taiwan, a beautiful island full of natural resources and cultural elegance. And more importantly, a bastion of traditional Chinese culture. National Central Library in Taiwan has a mission to archive all important published works in Taiwan. Its collection of Chinese rare books is internationally renowned. The e-resources it has created include all types of documents in Taiwan, such as Taiwan's theses and dissertations, academic journals published in Taiwan, Taiwanese historical documents and materials, and rare books and special collections, etc. It also provides research grants for foreign scholars in Chinese and Taiwanese studies. All of these have made Taiwan an important hub of Chinese studies. In line with the internationalization of Chinese studies and efforts to promote Chinese culture with Taiwanese characteristics, the National Central Library began in 2012 to establish the Taiwan Resource Center for Chinese Studies at major universities and research institutes abroad. It already has dozens of cooperative institutes all over the world. When a TRCCS is established, the hosting institution dedicates a specific space where a plaque is displayed. The National Central Library donates academic works published in Taiwan, as well as electronic resources for Chinese and Taiwanese studies.
TRCCS の選書委員会を設けて、台湾研究、中国研究の見地から選書を行っております。特に研究上有用な資料集などを重点的に収集しておりますけれども、これらが東京大学学内外の中国研究、台湾研究に利用されることが期待されております。またデータベースは特に有用で、日本の図書館に収蔵されていない資料を閲覧できるだけではなく、台湾の研究論文や学位論文が検索閲覧できますので、多くの研究者が台湾の学術を理解し、それらを先行研究として利用できるようになります。
Apart from resource sharing, the National Central Library also co-hosts academic activities with cooperative institutes, such as holding Taiwan lectures on Chinese studies, which invites well-known scholars to deliver academic speeches.
We've had a number of lectures as our events under the Resource Centre, and they have been extraordinarily fascinating. We generally get around 80 people, and many of those people are scholars or people from the community who are interested with a long-term passion for Chinese studies. Our lecturers, who have been eminent academics from around the world, have given great insights into the political environment in Taiwan, into the complex history of Asian relationships in the region, and also into deep thinking around Chinese literature and how it relates to individuals and the complexity of it in an environment of different philosophical traditions, different community traditions, and the literature series was particularly insightful.
Holding international conferences to enhance engagement and collaboration in academic research, and organizing exhibitions.
In 2015, we co-organized the Imprint of Civilization, an exhibition introducing the book culture of China. Visitors were both inspired by Chinese texts and calligraphies, and fascinated by the chance to try their hand and making their own prints during these workshops. Without doubt, this exhibition complemented by the lecture of Professor Hu Xian Chen, offered a valuable insight and context in the history of Chinese printing.
On the other hand, the NCL invites members of the cooperative institutes to attend academic activities in Taiwan. Through online messages and links, it overcomes the limitations of physical space and publicizes events and resources of TRCCS.
In general, we cherish contacts with other libraries and have plenty of them. Contacts to Taiwan are especially interesting for us because of the strong focus on Chinese studies here at Leipzig University. I myself have been to a conference in Taipei organized by the Central National Library of Taiwan in 2017, and I can say I have profited enormously from being there. It was very interesting to learn the renewed interest in the political and cultural life of the country triggered by the work of the libraries. And I think that's something also we can learn from here in Europe.
We hope that the National Central Library of Taiwan continues to add to the Taiwan Resource Center for Chinese Studies rich collections with different types of research resources, including digital collections and data to support the study of Taiwan's history and culture, and that the program continues to be successful and to expand. We're deeply grateful for the opportunity for our faculty and students in Taiwan studies to have access to these extraordinary resources.
In the future, TRCCS will continue to expand resources for Chinese and Taiwanese studies, as well as deepen and broaden collaboration. It will become an important platform for academic exchange in international Chinese and Taiwanese studies.